After ending last week with a literal bang, General Hospital is about to pull out all the stops as Sonny races to cover his tracks, and his actions have consequences that will rock two families to their cores. Meanwhile, the question of who's holding Lucky hostage appears to be answered in the most stalking way possible. Read on for all the details. Look for the excitement to kick off right away as the aftermath of Kate's shooting begins to play out. While we all saw Sonny pull the trigger, twice, that doesn't mean that the investigation into the erstwhile Jagger's death is going to go smoothly. That will prove especially true if Carly does as Sonny asks by providing her favorite ex with an alibi. If she agrees, could this be the moment which sets them on a path toward finally reuniting? Even as Sonny's doing everything he can to avoid paying for his crime, it appears that the soap will play something of a reverse mystery. Because while we, meaning the audience, know exactly who pulled the trigger, there are a whole lot of folks in Port Charles who had reason to want Kate's dead. That means what's about to unfold will be less a whodunit than a who'll wind up being accused of it. Clearly, Christina had both motive and the means, given that she stole one of her father's guns. How many of those things does the dude have laying around? But Mom Alexis was heard publicly threatening Kate's, at the police station, no less. So it seems pretty safe to assume she, too, will be caught up in the unfolding mess. Meanwhile, as folks in Port Charles are trying to solve one mystery, there's another unfolding far away as we've been left asking, who is holding Lucky hostage and why? The one man who might be able to answer that question was run down by the car taking Ada to meet her maker. As will happen on that one abandoned stretch of road where bad things take place in this town. But if you pay attention to the promo below, you'll see, or rather hear, something quite telling. Did you hear it? That oh so familiar voice saying, "Hello, darling?" Combine that sound bite with the knowledge that Emma Sams will return this week as Holly Sutton, and well, the math sort of does itself, doesn't it? And excited as we are to see Holly back, we have to wonder why she's holding Lucky hostage, and whether he'll be able to return home in time to help save the life of his ailing sister, Lulu. For more on what to expect this week, check out the latest General Hospital spoilers, which indicate that Ava's about to get some unexpected help. Christina will turn to a family member, and Jason will do what he does best.